Gnome drama at barbecue. So, picture this, it's our annual family barbecue, a day usually filled with overcooked burgers, slightly singed hot dogs, and my cousin Timmy's attempts to turn the slip and slide into an extreme sport. But this year, Uncle Jerry decided to spice things up with his newfound passion for competitive lawn gnome arranging. Yeah, you heard me right, competitive lawn gnome arranging. Apparently, it's a thing, and Jerry was determined to be the Michael Jordan of it. He even brought his collection of gnomes to showcase their versatile poses, as he put it, which I guess means he just tilted them in different directions. Things were going fine until Mrs. Haggerty from down the street wandered over. Now, Mrs. Haggerty is known for her less than stellar eyesight and a penchant for neighborhood drama. She took one look at Jerry's gnome battalion and let out a gasp that could wake the dead. Claiming that those gnomes looked suspiciously like the ones that had been stolen from her garden last Christmas, a claim she makes every time she misplaces her reading glasses, she vowed to get to the bottom of this gnome theft ring. We all thought it was just Mrs. Haggerty being her usual dramatic self until the police showed up. Apparently, someone tipped off the local law enforcement about a gnome invasion, and before we knew it, Uncle Jerry was being questioned by Officer Stevens, who was trying really hard not to laugh. As the neighbors gathered to see what all the fuss was about, Jerry tried to defend his honor by explaining the intricate art of gnome arrangement, complete with a PowerPoint presentation he conveniently had on his phone. Meanwhile, Timmy seized the opportunity to suggest turning the whole thing into a scavenger hunt, which everyone else thought was a fantastic idea. We ended up with half the neighborhood running around, looking for plastic flamingos and garden trolls, while Jerry was interrogated about his gnome motives. Finally, after a long and thoroughly entertaining afternoon, Officer Stevens gave Jerry a stern warning about gnome misplacement and let him go. As we all gathered around the grill to resume our barbecue, Jerry raised his glass in good spirits and declared, "Well, that went better than expected. At least now I know what it feels like to be a law and order criminal." And with that, we all burst into laughter, agreeing that this was one barbecue we wouldn't forget anytime soon.